seen thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Go ahead, go!
Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
No, it wasn't quite Janet Reno in my
Well, listen, before we go any farther, we have to recognize our cooks.
Oh, yes.
It's always good.
Now
It's
in
always
the
good.
kitchen, we have this combination. We have a dirty cook and 5 lousy cookies.
Do we have any milk with that?
Yeah. Now back in my other life.
Oh, you were reincarnated?
Yeah. when I lived on the Tobic River,
Yep.
where we lived in the woods, and in the wintertime, we went in the woods and we cut trees like these and we piled them like miles of them really, right like here on a little bank by the river. Then in the spring, when the ice went out and the water was high, we used to have what we called the drive. And you would go on the drive and you would be there for 3 weeks, maybe 24 days. 24 days would be a long time. You would wear corks in your shoes. And I'd like to lie a little bit and tell you that when we rolled those logs off of the pile, we used to call it a brow, they would go tumbling down over the hill and into the river and away off to the mill, 60 or 70 miles away. And that was a stream drive. And that went on for many years until the environmental people said, oh ho, you can no longer dirty up our water.
Uh-oh.
You must truck your logs. So that was the end of a stream drive. And that is old history, and me,
Wow.
I think I was on 3 stream drives. And that was the way back before I started to work. And that's the truth, and if you're from up around the Plaster Rock area, you know that, well, it couldn't get any closer to the trees. Now, we got away from introducing you to the cooks.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's what happens when you're from Plaster Rock. You're always hammered.
Well, your concentration is only lasts so long, about 30 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
And we got George Mundell, and he's been our faithful head cook. And we have Allie, and Woody, and Harry, and Gordon, and we got Norbert Martin. He's not a cook, but he's a photographer. Now, he doesn't look it, but he's a very wealthy man. He worked all his years with the Power Commission, and you know that they were all pretty rich.
They all had power anyway.
Now, I had a question for you,
Yep.
and you people are all smarter than me, and you will know the answer to this. What has 4 wheels and flies?
A blind person driving a car.
Or truck.
It's what?
A blind person flying a car.
Ask Nat.
No, it's simpler than that.
Oh.
It's a garbage truck. Oh!
Oh dear.
Oh!
Flies.
No,
Yeah, flies.
It's It has flies.
Yeah, 4 wheels and flies.
That's pretty good.
I know. What does that say?
Okay.
So, you know what? I think we should do some intros around,
Oh.
just so everybody knows who's here. Because there are some people that came in from a different entrance, and some of us were waiting. So, Ellen, I'll get you to start, and then right next to you.
Okay. I'm Ellen Peltier. I'm Karen Powers.
I'm Helena Pacey.
I'm Donna Gale.
And in my other life, I'm Jim DeWolf.
I'm Christine Francor. I'm Natalie Fougier.
I'm Steven Mbongo.
I'm Dominique Manuel. Paulette Leblanc.
Randy Frizzell.
Jonathan Lewis.
Daniela Brown.
You want to introduce yourself?
Oh, Joanna Brown.
We got 3 LeBlancs here.
Yeah. So Lynn Goodwin.
Drawing the blank.
Mélanie Richard.
Well, that,
There's a folder. There's a drawing the blank.
Melanie Bellabo.
It's a long one.
Kate Goodwin.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate to tell you this,
Melanie Bellabo is here, yes.
Oh, hello, Melanie.
but we can't go anywhere before we talk about Ted the Bear.
Oh,
yes.
You mean Fred the Bear and Ted the Toad? You said Ted the Bear.
No,
Fred the
Ted
Toad.
the
Maybe we change
Toad, no, Ted the Toad. Why are you lying on the road? You didn't see that car ahead, and now you're just the tire tread. Oh, Ted the Toad, oh, Ted the Toad.
You can tell
Why
they're
are
new.
you lying on the
They
road?
haven't heard these travel songs before.
And when we're over here, there is the other verse of that is, oh, Fred the Bear, oh, Fred the Bear,
Can't forget Fred.
why are you sitting over there? You didn't see that porcupine, and now you've got a sore behind. Oh, Fred the Bear, oh, Fred the Bear, why are you sitting over there?
You're lucky to be sitting at all.
So, Jim, in your previous life, you were a toad or a bear?
Yeah.
You have a bear behind for sure.
There you go.
Well, we are really pleased, and on behalf of the dirty cooks and the lousy cooking, I want to thank you for coming. Because, like I've said before, it's our privilege to have you here. It's our privilege.
It's our
And
privilege to be
some of
here.
the things you see that I'm sorry to say we didn't get done. There's some things that I see on the guide wire that should be fixed up and some old logs moved that you don't fall over. But we'll do a little better in the years to come. And there you go. Now this charming lady that's smoking on by, she's the wife of
One of them? That's a dog.
well, she's the wife. I was hoping she'd stop and tell me who she's married to.
No such thing.
He's the past president, and he drives, believe it or not, he drives one of those big trains. He's an engineer on the railroad.
Oh, cool.
And when he's not walking his dog, his little wife is.
Oh, a
We're
woodpecker.
getting Morse code here.
There we go, woodpecker.
That's a metal
And Rodney, now I'm back again.
So I'm back.
Rodney,
So it's
her
a metal
husband,
pecker?
Yeah, it'd be a
has
woodpecker.
done more work. Lorna, I want you to hear this. Lorna, he has graveled miles and miles and miles of trail.
Wow.
And he just puts gravel in a wheelbarrow and takes off. Yeah.
But no,
And he took over as president
Yeah.
after
Chew
they
him out for that one.
kicked me out.
After they kicked you out. Where's Edwin this morning? Jim?
Huh?
Where's Edwin this morning?
Edwin doesn't have a driver's license anymore, and he's been suffering a bit of poor health.
Oh no.
And I spoke to him, and he is off to a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
Is his vision okay?
Yes, he has moved into 960 St. George Street, and
Where is that?
that's a senior home.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's like us all. He is getting
Getting older.
a little older.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Jim, the food's starting to get cold. We better eat.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We can eat anytime you're ready, George.
Okay, everything's ready.